Hello friends, are you trapped into the situationship? Yes, you heard it right. I have not said the relationship, I said situationship only. You must not be aware what is the situationship is, or you are not sure about that whether your relationship is a relationship or it's just a situationship. So watch this video till the end because today we are going to discuss about what is situationship, how someone can understand whether his or her relationship is a relationship or just a situationship, and the most important thing is how and when he or she can get out of the situationship and prevent his or her life happily. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Skill Magician. My name is Bhagyashree and I'm your life enhancer. Today's video is very important because it is completely based on your life, your relations. Nowadays we are seeing so many teenagers or so many youngsters are getting into the situationship. Now first of all we will see what is a situationship is. Situationship is nothing but this kind of a relationship which is completely based on some situation. Some situation happen in your life and some person getting attached with you, some person get into the relationship with you, and the danger part comes is when that person goes out once that situation get solved, that problem gets solved. For an example, nowadays teenagers and youngsters are likely to be into the live-in relationship. Now what is relationship, what is the live-in relationship is, and what is the biggest reason behind the live-in relationship is that they cannot afford the flat of that rent single-handedly. They are not able to pay the whole rent of the big flat their own, so they started looking for the partner who can come and stay with them and share the rent of that flat, and somehow they get emotionally attached, someone get physically attached also, and they started thinking that we are into the relationship. But be cautious, it is not the relationship, it is a situationship. Now you might be thinking that what is wrong with that? If I am comfortably staying with someone, if I am comfortable in sharing the rent of the flat with someone, then there is nothing wrong into that. You are absolutely right. There is nothing wrong when both of them are very much aware that it is just a situationship. But the problem comes when either of them getting emotionally attached, very much attached, and started looking forward for the future, started dreaming about the future of that relationship, and the other person is completely unaware about that, or the other person is not at all interested into that. Here's the dangers comes, and here we can call it as a situationship, where one person is into the situationship and another person is into the truly emotionally attached into the relationship of that person. Now how you can understand whether it is a situationship or relationship and how you can get out of that we will be see in the further video. So when you are into the relationship and you have some doubt that I attach with that person when this thing has been happened or some situation has occurred into my life, and by that situation I get that person. And if you are having a doubt that this relationship is still basis on that situation only, if that situation goes out, then this person will also get out and this relationship will not sustain for long. So in that case, if you have a doubt whether this relationship is a true or it's just a situationship, there are some simple signs or a simple clear crystal, some of the signs or symbols where you can judge whether it is a situationship or a relationship. So the first and the foremost sign is that whenever, listen carefully, whenever you started talking about the future of your relationship, whenever you started talking about the marriages or having the children in your future, if your partner is not showing any interest in talking on such a kind of a topics, then it is a very clear sign that you are into the situationship. Another one is he or she will be less interested in taking you into the social events because he or she will never ever want you to get involved or get into the introduction with his or her friends, because he want to hide that relationship. And number third can be the he or she will never let you introduce with his family or her family. He will never share the his private stories or some past story or future plans. He or she will never be interested in talking about the future, talking about the marriages. If you are observing this kind of a things in your relationship, then be aware that your relationship is just a situationship. So be aware in that situation. Try to get detached from that person. Try to get not to involve too much into that relationship. Try to be practical, because you will be end up with the hurtings. You will be end up with a disappointment from that person, because that person is not showing a single sign that he or she is completely involved with you. He or she is dreaming his or her future with you. No, if he or she is not showing any single sign, then be aware. Stop there as soon as possible. But you find it very difficult, because now you are completely attached with that person. You have started dreaming your future about with that person. So you might be finding difficult, but day by day, step by step, go ahead and take a decisions. Take a slowly step and take a distance from that person. Either you can ask upfrontly, go straightly and ask the person whether he or she is interested in you or not. Take a clear decision and then go ahead, because your future is with somebody else, and this relationship is just a situationship. Once you are started getting out of that situation, the person will get out of your life. So friends, I hope if you are into such a kind of a relationship or a situationship, you can judge your relationship on the parameters or the points or the sign symbols which we have discussed earlier. But still, if you have any kind of a doubt on your relationship, you can anytime comment me in the comment box, and you can ask me whether this is a situationship or a relationship, and I'll surely give you a feedback. I hope our today's discussion and today's this video will help you in understanding your life, understanding your relationship in a better way. To watch more videos like this, please subscribe my channel Skill Magician. Me, Bhagyashree, your life enhancer, is taking off right now, and we'll be back with one more life skill. Till the time, stay tuned, stay blessed, and help yourself.